Who is the person of interest in the assassination of Charlie Kirk? The nation is still reeling after the shocking shooting at a Utah event that left conservative activist and Trump ally Charlie Kirk critically injured. As investigators race against time, attention has turned toward a person of interest whose identity and background may hold critical answers in the attempted assassination. The shooting lit up a movement. The attack occurred during a Turning Point USA event at Utah Valley University, where Kirk was addressing students and supporters. Eyewitnesses described a terrifying scene of chaos, with blood pooling on the floor and panicked attendees scrambling for safety. Kirk was quickly rushed to a nearby hospital, where his condition remains closely guarded. Authorities confirmed that the shooting was targeted and deliberate, sparking fears of escalating violence against public figures. Within hours, law enforcement agencies announced they were questioning a person of interest tied to the attack. Who is the person of interest? While officials have not yet released a full name, early reports suggest the person of interest is a male in his late 20s to early 30s, with known ties to fringe political groups. Witnesses claim to have seen him lingering near the venue before the event, prompting heightened suspicion. Investigators are currently probing his online activity, including inflammatory posts directed at Kirk and other conservative leaders. Federal agents are also exploring whether the attack was coordinated or if the suspect acted alone in a moment of radicalized violence. Motive. Under investigation. The motive remains unclear, but initial evidence points toward political extremism. Analysts note that Kirk, a vocal supporter of Donald Trump and a lightning rod in American politics, has often been the target of threats. This raises questions about whether the shooting was the culmination of long-brewing hostilities. The FBI, working in partnership with state police, has urged caution in drawing conclusions until further details are confirmed. Still, officials have emphasized that the suspect's past rhetoric and movements are being treated as red flags. Trump and national leaders react. Former President Donald Trump was quick to respond, posting on Truth Social, "Charlie Kirk is a great patriot who has always stood for America. What happened to him is a disgrace and cannot be tolerated. Pray for Charlie, his family, and all who love him." Other national leaders across the political spectrum condemn the violence, calling it an attack not just on Kirk, but on democracy itself. Public fear and political fallout. The assassination attempt has reignited debates around political violence in America. Supporters of Kirk have demanded stronger security for public figures, while critics warn that rising extremist rhetoric on all sides is fueling dangerous confrontations. University students who attended the event expressed shock and trauma, with many describing the moment as surreal and deeply disturbing. Campus counseling services have since been made available. Shasha. The road ahead. As the investigation continues, law enforcement officials remain tight-lipped about charges and whether the person of interest will soon be named a formal suspect. For now, America waits anxiously, hoping for Kirk's recovery and answers to the chilling question, who wanted him dead and why? The case is far from closed, but one thing is clear. This violent act has left a deep scar on the nation's political landscape.